Lovies, and welcome back to my channel. I have been gone, but I am back, and I felt called to make this little skincare, self-care video, whatever you want to call it. It will be showcasing some of my favorite products from La Mer, as that is what I'm currently using right now. No, I'm not working for them. This is not sponsored. I freaking wish, okay? So La Mer, if you feel like it, please sponsor me. But all these products were purchased over time with my own money. And I will show you what I bought and why I like it so much. So let's just get started. The first thing that I ever used from La Mer was this oil. It's their Renewal Oil. This is like a deluxe sample. Obviously the oil comes in like a 1 ounce and like a ½ ounce. I got a burn on my arm, I want to say it was like 2017 or 18. Before work, I was curling my hair and I burned it with a curling iron. And I was telling one of the girls when I got to work, and she goes, "Oh, let's just throw this oil on it." And I'm thinking, oil on a burn sounds like a terrible idea, but I guess because I'm desperate, and I knew it was going to scar. It was like super red. It was probably like an inch and a half across my arm. It was terrible. So I put the oil on. She made me a sample. I did it for like the next 3 days, and I kid you not, you guys, my burn was nearly gone. Never scarred. You can't even tell where it happened. And so I really appreciate that oil, and I credit that oil to my scar-free arm. And so this is great for cuticles, dry skin in winter. I like to use it if I go a little too heavy on the retinol. So that is what this is for in my little collection. The very first thing I ever think I got from La Mer, though, that I purchased myself, was this balm. It's in a tin, and it is very nice, very soothing. It is like a sweet mint, but it's not super shiny or anything. Definitely unisex. Anyone could use it. I love this stuff. It will repair your lips. I used to work in cosmetics, like I said, and I would wear matte liquid lipsticks, and they would just ruin your lips. Then you'd go out at night, and by the time you took everything off, it was just painful. And so a good balm really helps. This was one of them. I wish I had this when I was going through my Accutane as a teen. I think it was like junior, senior year of high school. This would have made a world of a difference. So I definitely recommend this. I like to use it right before bed, right when I wake up, after I do all my skincare for the day. This is usually what I grab and go if I don't want like a glossy colored look on my lips. And then what else did I buy, you guys? Oh, Freya Killen, it's her fault, but she said this body butter from La Mer was divine, and it's the body cream. I can't even pronounce this in French. It's like Le Crème pour le corps. I don't know. Anyway, this is insane. It is a 10.3 ounce or 300 milliliter jar. It's good for 24 months. That's at the expiration from time of opening. And you guys, this is like a spa in a jar. Like, it is so good. I will find reasons to put this on my body. I thought this was like gonna be something where I say, oh, it's a treat, maybe once or twice a week. I'm gonna use this sparingly because it's so expensive, like insanely expensive. But no, you guys, I use it every day if I remember to. If I'm in a hurry, I won't, but like if I really take the time to get ready, this is going on my body. As a background, I do have like eczema prone skin. I'm very sensitive to scents. I'm very sensitive to scrubs. Different chemicals. Like, my body just doesn't like a lot of things, but it loves this. It smooths everything out. It helps with my dry patches way more than any steroid cream ever has. So while it is a ton of money, like a small fortune, I definitely recommend buying it. And I will say, a lot of these products, you guys, reason why I took the plunge to buy a lot of these products is because I did it over time. So as something ran out, I replaced it with a new one. But also, if you guys live in the States, Nordstrom had a sale recently where if you bought certain products in beauty online, you got 5 times the Nordstrom points. before you even use like a Nordstrom card or anything like that, which was great. But also La Mer was 15% off at that time. So if you had Nordstrom notes, which I did, I used a lot of those gift card notes to buy some of these products, aside from obviously my own money. And so that is where stacking all those discounts made it make sense for me to buy this and splurge. So this is something I picked up in the beginning of April, and it has been incredible. The next thing I also got, I have 2 sizes in it. I bought their new Fresh Cream because I don't use the Creme de la Mer face cream. It's a little too rich for me, but I bought this little baby one. And I loved this so much. The way my skin felt, how bright and even it was, how it wasn't like sticky and gross. This was like my new moisturizer. I've been looking for a really nice one that I can use day or night that's anti-aging, hydrating, but lightweight. So if you're very like combo skin like myself, this guy, your best friend. And I bought the small one to start to see if I liked it, but also I could keep it and refill it for travel. And it does come with a little spatula. It smells amazing. I love it so much. I cannot live without this stuff. It's pretty pricey, but this is also on sale. So that was great to buy and try. And then I also got the big version of it. Well, it's not really big. It's, I think, the 1 ounce. Yeah, the 1 ounce version. I haven't opened this yet, but once that one runs out, I will be using this one. And I use the Fresh Cream. I also like, this is the Fresh Cream. They also have a Soft Cream. The Soft Cream is great if you want something a little heavier and you're a little more dry combo than you are like say oily combo. I would use the Soft Cream. I think the Soft Cream will be what I use in the winter time, to be honest with you guys. But this for 9 out of the 12 months in a year is what I'm gonna use since I live in such a hot climate and I get really oily. So this guy, insane. Get a sample of it at your local Mer counter. It'll change your life. And then I'm not really doing these in any crazy order. These are just like kind of the order I guess I bought stuff in. So my next crazy splurge, it wasn't so much of a splurge. This I think is super worth it. It is the Treatment Lotion. It's like an SNC serum. It's definitely very anti-aging. It helps any additional serums you're gonna use sink in a bit deeper. And I love that about this stuff. So I use this religiously. After I wash my face, I put this on day and night, just a couple of drops, warm it up in my hands and press it into my skin. And it gives you the most even, dewy glow without feeling slimy. And I've just noticed even like the texture and tone of my skin is so much better. So I definitely recommend this. This is the small bottle. It's the 3.4 ounce. Their big bottle I think is 5 ounces, but this will last me such a long time. And this is for sure a repurchase. Like I can't live without this stuff. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this is so dirty, you guys, I'm sorry, but you can just tell like I actually use it. Their foaming face wash, incredible. Makes your face feel like silky smooth, but not like it's covered in like waxes or anything like that, or a bunch of dimethicone. It is a really nice clean. It gets all your makeup off. I always recommend a double cleanse, but if you don't want to and you're in a pinch and you just use this, it's great, it's worth the money. I needed a new cleanser because I was out of cleanser, and so this fit the bill and I could not be happier. I know they came out with like a gel cleanser, and that's more for oily skin, but this one's for all skin types. I don't know how that one works, but I'm imagining it's amazing because La Mer is amazing. So highly recommend this as well. I use this morning and night. And then what La Mer is most famous for is the concentrate. This little bottle, insane. It is insane, but you know what? The texture of this is so good. So if you have any burns, if you have any dry spots, if you have anything like any skin imperfection, you want to put this on. So normally what I'll do is I will wash my face, then I will put this on, and then at nighttime I put this on after any retinols, and then my moisturizer. Now if I'm during the day and I'm using this, it's because I have somewhere important to go, like to see all of you guys. I will put this on and smooth over any rough patches before I do my makeup. It is a beautiful canvas for makeup. I love this stuff. A little bit goes the longest way. So I highly, highly recommend you have this in your medicine cabinet for any skin emergency or just to use as an anti-aging. The concentrate is just phenomenal. So I can't recommend it enough. This is the smallest version, which is a 1/2 ounce. It goes all the way up to, I want to say like the big one's like $1,000 at like 5 ounces or something nuts. I will link it all below, but definitely get a sample of this at your La Mer counter. And then if you love it, buy it. It's worth it. I promise. And then the only thing that's not La Mer yet is because I got this not too long ago, and it's the Chanel Lift Eye Cream. It's just like a jar. It's definitely nice and anti-aging, really hydrating. It does pair and play nicely with all the La Mer products. However, I do want to get the eye concentrate from La Mer, and so that will be my next purchase. But yeah, you don't need to buy La Mer from Nordstrom. You don't need to buy La Mer at all. There are other brands that are just as effective. This is just what I wanted to try and where I wanted to spend my money, and I have seen really great results with it. So as someone who always has really red, irritated skin that's really sensitive, it was something that, you know, was worth the investment. So I would encourage you guys to try it. But yeah, I'm just happy to be back and in front of the camera with you guys. I will also make a haul video of, once again, probably all these things I just bought, plus some cosmetics and other little things here and there from, I don't know, the beginning of the year until now. And I will give you guys a small overview. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and leave comments down below on your favorite La Mer product. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.